Seattle BrainWorks is a program for people with brain injury when they have this traumatic event that changes everything in their life, and it changes in the lives of people around them. And people need a lot of support for a long time. But at some point, there has to be other ways for people to move on with their lives. And so the Clubhouse is there basically as that next step.
Did you count up the...
I have 3 kids, and Steve's a twin, and they wanted to experience everything, both Steve and Phil.
Steve, previous to his accident, was working in the home construction industry as an estimator.
Steve was on his way to work in the morning. Apparently he passed out, and we don't know why he passed out. They tested him for everything. He was slumped over the wheel before he even hit a lamppost. After hitting the pole, he went across 4 lanes of rush hour traffic and crashed into a tree at about 60 miles an hour.
And when I ran into the tree, the engine came back and messed my legs up. I couldn't help it.
I got a call at work and got a ride down to Harborview with my friend, and he was in the ER, and they were working on him, and I told him I was there, and he said, I know. And he was in a coma after that he was in a coma for 3 weeks.
He had 2 broken legs and bumps and bruises, and probably the most significant though of them all was a sizable traumatic brain injury.
The good thing out of all of it, I mean, it's all past and we're only looking ahead, but Seattle BrainWorks and Prevail has been such a healing part for Steve.
I would be doing nothing if I didn't have the Clubhouse to come to.
It's one of the things I commend the Clubhouse for, is that has provided him an avenue for very effective resocialization.
He always checks in with everyone and lets people know what he's doing.
It's hard to estimate how much value it has been. It has been enormous, and it's been really important for Steve.
I would say that I give as much credit to BrainWork as pushing him along as just about anything. The Seattle BrainWork phenomenon, where you're constantly challenged from both the abstract point of view and the concrete point of view. And remember, 2 + 2 is always 4.
4 years.
The thing that I would most like for Steve would be to give him his life back.
I am a hard worker. Working hard is good for me to do. I don't know how to work anyway but hard. And I'm persistent. I don't quit until the job is done. Thank you.
Seattle BrainWorks is helping him more than he or any other family member can do. It's just wonderful, so valuable for him.